All right, let's jump right in. I got a little bit to play today, so I thought I would for a bit. I think last time we streamed, we had a good little session. I think we lost our preseason game, and Glenn Dorsey got hurt, but I think he's back now. Double check that once we kind of get closer to time. I think. Um, Scouting reports aren't going to really matter in preseason as much because what's up, Cody? Yeah, scouting reports aren't gonna matter in the preseason that much. Just because I'm not gonna have any game plan. I'm gonna go into these with. Um, but oh, this is what I want to look at. Sorry, train of thought got lost. Um, it says probable. I think he's good to go, and that may have been last time. I just had to um post or not post. I just had to put him back in. I don't think that was the case. But we'll see. Quarterbacks are good, halfbacks are good, fullback is good. Receiver, I'm still not sure on. Tight end, I'm still not sure on. I feel like, man, I want Bruner really badly, but he's just probably not gonna play. I'll hold off on that and think on it for a little bit longer. Tackle, I have 2 guard, 3 center, 2, so I'm at 6 guards, 5 tackles. So I got to figure out which one of these I don't want. And it's probably, if I'm being honest with myself, it's Chris Terry. I don't think I'm there yet on that decision. John Stone is gone. We can just go ahead and remove John Stone. He's not in my plans to play. Trey McBride had such a high penalty, but I have 2 rookies, and then Tom Bahali and Dallas Sarts. And I may move Sarts back. Actually, I think I'm gonna move Sarts back to linebacker. This is the one where I'm gonna have to cut some people that I'm like, Let's see, Dorsey and Ruben are obviously gonna be on this team. That's not in question. In question. Gosh, I can't talk today. I love Tank Tyler. Lavalis I have solely for his pass rushing ability. Let's see if I can come back to some of these. Singleton can be gone because Neese and Crable are good enough at that left spot. And once again, I think I'm gonna bring Sarks back and put him there. I only want 2 of these. And to be honest, I can't get rid of Napoleon or whichever one he is. So this is simple enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and mess with that for a second. Let's go ahead and move Sarts back to linebacker. I think he is going to end up playing better there. But let's. Yeah, because I kind of want. Because he's a solid player, and I like having him. I just think he doesn't really fit what I want to do at end, even though he's a good pass rusher. And I think he makes this room overcrowded, a little too overcrowded. Hold on one second. All right, with preseason, I'm not going to worry about some of this too much. Nice has good coverage skill, doesn't he? Or he has better coverage skill than the other two, right? Crable's faster, but Nice has a better overall coverage. I think I'm gonna put him at right linebacker. Alright, cleared that out. Yeah. Blue wire. He just doesn't fit what I want. I don't know anything about Jeremy Shoemate yet. Waiting on a few more of these. I really hope Eddie Seymour kind of works out. Let's see what we know about him. He has terrible man coverage. Like, I could probably burn him in real life. He's not the fastest. He's a good tackler. He's got good play rec. Or no, that's press coverage. Decent hit power. I think he's going to be solid. His man coverage is kind of worrisome. Ooh. He may be a better strong or free safety. I don't know. He may be. He looks solid. You know, you always find those players that aren't superstars, but they're solid players, and they're just, you know, good. So let's get back into it.
What are we working on today?
Game plan. I forget who I trained last time, but Dorsey was hurt last game. So let's do Calais Campbell because I'm pretty sure he's supposed to know the playbook. Although I think he's already learned it. Yeah. Oh. Russ Hutchinson was traded. Oh well. He didn't come up again. I wasn't gonna worry too much about it. I was gonna look at my goal, but let's look at health and fatigue real quick. I'm good with Alexei Serna.
What drills are we gonna run today?
Yeah, I need to get Glenn Dorsey kind of going. We're gonna hold here because I do want to look at my goals. Nope, that's team schedule. I'm not trading for Chad Pennington. No, I'm not trading for Chad Pennington. Glenn Dorsey's almost got the playbook down. I've already added one play. I may add another play. Dorsey's got to stay healthy. I mean, that's the big thing here is we've got to have Glenn Dorsey healthy. I think that's gonna be a big part of the whole series is having Glenn Dorsey healthy. But I think having him not failing these goals are going to be important as well because I don't think we're going to be good this year. And so making sure that he stays healthy and we pass a lot of these goals in the preseason is going to be really big in making sure that we are good to go. Yeah, so let's get back to it. Some of our some plays there. And he learns slow, and I'm not sure if it's because I thought he had pretty high learning, but it doesn't seem like it, which is weird because I thought his learning was fairly high. So I'm not gonna ruin this play through with that. We don't need another running back. I already have a kicker. Sorry about that again. I don't need a right tackle. Let's see. Let's look at staff development real quick. We already got small school insider for Carl Potts. Who is a fairly solid GM. He's got his downfall, like DB. I'm gonna have to be very specific with who I scout for DB, which is perfectly fine. Defensive line, I'm gonna have to just guess, which is fine because I think that's kind of what I want anyways, is to be able to, just look at abilities on defensive line. I'm probably not gonna make any more deep picks on D line, but we got small school insider, which will help us out a ton. I usually don't upgrade until I've got about at least 10,000 points. And it's more so because I'm not trying to focus on that. But
What do you want to tackle today?
we never know. I think I'm gonna do Dorsey again, which will be. He got his goal learning, so I can rest him the rest of the time. Yeah. So now we just have to.
Both teams seem pretty well prepared for this week's matchup.
I'm not trading for Chad Pennington. I've got to add 9 more plays, and Glenn Dorsey has to play 39 more downs, and then we have to know Calais Campbell, I believe, potential. So we're gonna get into a game. So this is since all our goals are met, we're gonna be able to rest players like Dorsey and stuff like that a little bit more. And maybe we'll get to see Josh Johnson for more than one quarter. We'll let Brody at least have the first quarter. And then maybe we'll see what Josh Johnson looks like with the ones. I'm definitely gonna want to try to see Pierre Garcon and Mike Peterson a little bit. Tried a little more heavy of a rotation on the rush than we were doing on previously. So we might even get 2 games out of this.
All right, let's kick it off.
I always like the on-field camera more. I don't know. I just have. I think there are some good angles for certain plays, but I just think you can. I personally like to see it better. So, if you watch this, let me know if you want me to try a different camera angle or whatever. But I don't want to. I think we're just gonna call plays now. Oh, no, we're not gonna call Daga right here. And so we're not gonna call defensive contain, DE contain. Oh, well, we're just gonna let whoever call. So this will be fun. A little slow on the uptick. But it was okay. It was a good play. Good blitz. Derek Johnson comes in, makes a big play. Once again, this is just preseason, though, so we're not too worried about it. We're just kind of getting into rhythm with our play calling, get some more plays learned and mastered. Maybe get Calais Campbell to finally reveal his potential. We'll take Dorsey out, Tank Tyler in, and I will put. Oh, Lord, I am too slow on that. Kurt Warner's already tired in the first quarter. There's a pass. I don't know what play call this is. But they're out of position because he yelled at me.
I don't believe this.
That's okay. That's not the play I wanted to run anyways. So we're going to come down to cover 1. We're going to quick sub. I want to get Dorsey out for Bake. And then Ruben's going to come out for Tank Tyler. And then we're going to call it from there. And we may create a few more plays in this game. I think I'm going to mess with the offensive plays a little bit more than I am the defensive plays. I think the 4-2-5, its issue is not its lack of defensive plays. It's the issue is its formations. And so I want to kind of adjust that so when I see a play that I might want to steal that's in a different formation than the 4-2-5, like I probably should have looked and seen what what defense they run. Oh, so did we get the ball? I couldn't tell. Well, my controller messed up and I couldn't click anything, so they kicked the ball there. Great. Good thing this is preseason because I've been really mad about that otherwise. Let's run with a spy. A Derek Johnson spy right there. Corner is definitely going to be a big need going into this next offseason. Sertan and Tyler are both old as dirt. And we definitely are going to need a little more consistency. That's only rushing 5, right? Yeah. I don't like to zone necessarily here, but let's do Glenn. Oh. Well, running whatever again. I've got to get faster about that sub if I'm going to be doing that. Good play by whoever 49 is. I hadn't fixed these numbers yet. That's probably Sammy Knight. I think Bernard Pollard's already a preset number in this game. I'm 4th and 4. I'm not trying to learn anything, so we're going to go with punt return right. Ah. There's a few things I was thinking through that I might try to do with like some cheeky offensive stuff. Like I was thinking about maybe making Mathers running back, but Chris Johnson already kind of fills that role. So I think someone who's got a much better hands would be better. Maybe like I don't know, not Devin Singletary. Giants on my mind. Like a Devin Hester or someone like that might be a good addition to the team. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of see it, play it out. You never know. I might change the entire construction of this team down the line. Good block by 73, but he didn't hold it long enough at Larry Johnson's goated.
Good. Nice job, offense.
And so this should be a swap, an already a swap to Chris Johnson. So I think I actually kind of want to run this on this change of pace. Oh, no, they're both in on this, which is fine. I'm fine with Larry Johnson. I think Chris Johnson was who I kind of wanted for this, but Larry Johnson on the draw is just as good because that's a first down.
Good job, offense. Just like we drew it up.
So we're going to run weak. I think I'm gonna hold off on running anything, doing any custom plays on this first drive. And then I'll really get into some of the stuff that I've thought out. Good catch, play by Brody. Good catch by Isaac Bruce, maybe. I gotta learn these numbers. But I'm pretty sure it's Isaac Bruce because I think he's Nope, Desmond Clark. I don't want to run a counter. Let's do gut.
Run right at 'em.
And then maybe after this one, we'll give Chris Johnson a few carries.
We got a penalty.
Oh. False start. Encroachment. Oh, my gosh. Normally, I reset numbers after the preseason once I kind of see everybody who's going to be on the team. So I'll do that for all the rookies and some of our signees. It's a bad play. 3rd and 10. We'll go gun.
Okay, gun, quick read right.
This is one of those plays I should have done something custom with. Although we're running that little wash route to the far side, so I think that's probably obviously it was okay because we got a first down. He also didn't really run it, so I guess it doesn't matter really that much. I keep saying I'm going to give Chris Johnson the ball, but I haven't. I mean, Larry Johnson's just good, man. And I probably shouldn't have wasted a pick on Chris Johnson, but I also just don't know who I would have taken there. I didn't want to abuse the trade system in this game because I could basically just have 20 picks at all times. So, plus I just like Chris Johnson. Oh yeah, that's okay. Once again, preseason game, not worried. I think I want to run a weak side, a weak run. Quick sub. Let's put Chris Johnson in here because I think this counter kind of suits him. McLean really needs to be faster for this to really work, but I think the counter is going to slow him up just enough. Nope, he fumbled the football.
Hey, good eyes, ref.
He was in the backfield before Chris Johnson even got there.
Holding. Offense.
They get a hold. I don't know how they would have got a hold otherwise, so. Oh, my gosh.
First down.
Bad play. Chris Johnson didn't mean to drop it. I know Chris Johnson didn't mean to drop it. So I'm not too pressed about it. Offensive line struggled on that block. But what's our safeties? I guess our free safety. Good play. Edgerrin James is a pretty hard back to stop in this game. I know he gets tired easy. But this team is old, for real. This Cardinals team. If I didn't want to just have to trade for Brody, I probably would have picked the Cardinals because I think they're probably a little more fun to do because the Chiefs are. Everybody knows what to do with the Chiefs. You trade Tony Gonzalez. Controller disconnected. But you trade Tony Gonzalez. You draft one of the top players. You have now 3 first-round picks where you can get 3 top players. Basically create a monster of a team. And if I was doing like a one-off series, that probably would have been what I did. I don't know why I'm running a contained play against Kurt Warner. This man's like 35 years old at this point. And I'm running DE contain against him. That's okay. That definitely worked. That definitely didn't just get a first down.
Guys, relax.
My defensive ends running so far out definitely was a good call. Let's run Dega. Nope. That's special, not created. Let's run Dega real quick and see kind of if we can get anything off of that. We got faked out, even though we had the quarterback. 4-2-5 again. Let's switch up our pass rush a bit. So we're gonna get Dorsey out for Bake, Campbell. Ugh, crud. I gotta get faster on that. I gotta know who I want before I go into that play, that screen. Good play by Derek Johnson, though, to get a good stop. I gotta remember which ones make people happy and which ones don't. So we're gonna run. I want to run OOB Fire again. No, not Dorsey. I want Tamba Holly and Sarge there. I want Dorsey out for this one. Ruben's got to get a block shed there. He's got to break that block. Let's run this one. I don't like the coverage here, but it will do for what I want. Although I'm opposite side. Oh, that's a pick. Oh my gosh, catch the ball with Ty Law or Patrick Surtain, whichever one you are. You definitely want to send 6 here. So we'll go free safety. I got like 6 seconds. Crable at defensive tackle is not what I really wanted there. But, you know, speed, man. Oh my gosh. I know it's my first season, but the man coverage is already terrible.
Wipe those dumb looks off your faces and get on these guys. What's the linebacker doing?
Offsides.
Hey, good eyes, ref.
And looks like there's another penalty with probably face mask. Oh, no, holding. Awesome. And it wasn't offsides. Yeah, but so just so y'all know, I cannot hear the game volume. I guess I could technically turn it on my phone, but then you'd have feedback from that. So don't know what they're complaining about, but obviously he was complaining about how he screwed up his play. Oh well. You definitely want to adjust some of these numbers. Oh, come on now.
Oh, come on, defense.
Y'all got to tackle better than that. Oh, Tumbahali. Duh. Oh my gosh, Tony Bake, I assume. Or Glenn Dorsey, whoever 97 is. Tony Bake usually always starts in at that 90 number, so that's why I was assuming it was him. They're playing. My defense is playing good. We're giving up a lot of big plays, and it's because my secondary is kind of makeshift. I might want to try to play Bowman a little bit more. I want to see. It's third down. I wonder if Oh, okay. Well, Boone's playing coverage, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see how that goes. Awful. And nobody can tackle him.
All right, D, come on.
Awesome. So great. Just how we drew it up, guys. An easy touchdown for him.
Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Well, maybe we'll get to see a little bit more offense on this one. I think I'm going to try to create a few plays on this drive. I'm not going to create a bunch because I still want to oh my gosh, go upfield, Mathers. Or Mathis, whichever one you want, whatever your name is. So let's start. I want to start in the eye. We don't ever pass from the eye. So I want to edit this play. Let me pull up my notes. Where are my notes? Here they are. That's a run play. I don't want that. That's out of shotgun. It's a dual split. I'm not don't want to do that. All right. Well, maybe we will do a dual split here. It's not going to look right, but it'll be okay. Put him over here. Can I not? No, I cannot. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to quit editor, and I think I'm going to try to pick another play. Because that was, I realized that was, oh, we're running it, so that's fine. That's okay. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do.
That's it, offense. Good job, baby.
Let's try that again. I want to kind of run it with a nat. Let's do this. This will be a little bit easier for me to do for the first one, because I've got to mess around with the others. So Chris Johnson, so the second back is going to be our nasty. And we're going to change this position to fullback 1. Probably been better to make it tight end, but I think I want the fullback there. Larry Johnson is going to move to a nasty side. Maybe too far with split. It is also too far back. Too far forward. Back it up a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. And so he is going to run deep curl out of the backfield. All right. So I think I want him. I think I had him doing what he's doing now, but I think I bet if I move him back, it does exactly what I want. And close enough. All right, so he's already on the route I need. No, he's not. I actually want Bo on a streak here. And Clark, or whoever I put here, is going to run. Oh, well, I think I messed up. I should have just swapped them. It's okay, because Bo is running the route I want. Or whoever this is running the route I want. Oh my gosh. Let me move him over here, and then I will fix it. I know my play is invalid. Let me fix it. We'll move. I want him close online. Can I swap him to this route? No. Oh, I guess let's run it to this side. So I can do what I want. I'm definitely going to sub Clark out for a faster receiver anyways. For this play. So Nasty's going to be right there. Oh, I gotta swap his route now. We'll run slot flats instead. And then this player is going to run a streak. I want... So I think... Because I think Manningham is not playing enough as he is. I think I want Manningham here. I want this to be... someone faster. Let's... And then Bo, from a little closer than this, is going to run a crosser. He should be able to run a crosser. Yeah, I just missed it. Yeah, it's right there. We'll keep him where it's at, because really and truly, what I'm wanting is something that the game can't give me, which is like a weird cross post kind of. I just don't think the game's not gonna be able to give it to me. So I want to change my reads to my first read. It's gonna be Manningham. Nope, that's changed assignment, not read. And but the real thing is, I'd love an option route here, and I'm not gonna have that. And so I want this is actually gonna be a third read. I know this is gonna be my second because he'll be free at that point. Then McLean's 4, and then Larry Johnson is 5. All right. I think this play is gonna get blown up. Nope, it worked perfectly, kinda.
Perfect. Great play.
I think if I could have really put like an option route in there, and if I had made the curl shorter, So we're gonna call this nasty. What? Nasty switch. All right, so now we're gonna kind of run just run some plays. I think my goal is to end with maybe like 5 plays this game created between offense and defense. Oh, Chris Johnson is the running back still, which is fine. Really the tallest play in the single back formation in there. There is. I want to put Chris Johnson in for that. He doesn't know it, but you run to the left and catch it. So I can't imagine he can mess this up too hard. He can fumble it though. Golly. His carrying is higher than that. I know it is. I'm gonna keep calm. Blitz again. I want to make sure my D line is set properly. I'll do it next play. Good hit. I like this one. I'm not a fan of it being in zone, but I like this one. Ruben, Holly, Campbell. Oh my gosh.
Come on, man, keep your focus. Don't let
There's
it
no
harm you.
pressure there. I actually do want to create a defensive play. We'll start with MLB Spy because I think that's gonna be what I kind of want. All right, so we're gonna slide Campbell out a little bit more. We're gonna slide Ruben out. We're gonna slide Holly out. Slide Dorsey out. So space that line. More so, I want this formation in. This is a formation we ran in high school a good bit. And so we're going to. Oh, I get line moves when I put him up this close. That's great. I didn't actually know that. So we're gonna stun him left. We're gonna crash Ruben to the right. And I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna stun him left as well. So Ruben should go underneath, and one of them should come free. We're gonna push Dorsey to the outside, and Holly's gonna stun as well. I think this may be too many stunts, but I'm having way too much fun on this. Yeah, I don't want to contain against with this play. And then Campbell, I think it's fine where he's at. So how many cover man is that? Okay, so that's 4. So we're gonna have to run 5. Man coverage 5. And my one is my one Sertan? I think my one is Sertan. It may be Talon. This may mess me up. Let's look at the depth chart. That'll tell me everything I need to know. So Talon is my one. I always forget which side's the one and which side's not. Man coverage 1. You're gonna get Change assignment. Man coverage 2. We ran a lot of this. Nope, I don't want him blitzing. I do not want him blitzing. Man coverage 3. Man coverage 4. I want to move Wilson down. This is a real zero look, but and I want to make sure he's on 5. And so we will call this play here and see if it works.
You gotta get to him.
I actually stepped away for a second, so I don't actually know if it worked. I think we keep it. I'm so glad Chan Gailey is handling my defensive plays. It gives me so much confidence in our play calling. We're gonna call this up, and there's a reverse of it called down. I'm gonna run it again because I want to kind of. Oh, I forget you can't run it in game. Let's run double outs and just kind of see. And we miss a tackle on Edgar and James.
Settle down,
And he's
guys.
going to get
It's not
close to
over
the end
yet.
zone. Let's run Dega here. I'm not sure why I'd run a pure pass rush play this close to the goal. Oh, although that's Anthea Rubin, so I don't know. Hey, it worked, I guess. Let's blitz the strong safeties. Good play.
Boy, the D-line's giving this back nowhere to go.
We're getting back there. Our secondary is not great. We have 2 great linebackers, which has done wonders for us. But our secondary is not good. Yeah. Middle blitz. That's the real one.
Yes, that's
You
it,
know, I'm not
baby.
gonna
Nice play.
question the AI, but a draw on 3rd and goal that far out, it's kind of crazy to me. But I'll take it. So kick that field goal for me. Yeah, I think, and yeah, that's another reason I enjoy playing, because you get to really know like your team. You get to see. I think Mr. Hurricane said it best when he was playing this. Is like you really get to see like what you need when you watch and play these games. Because you can, as a user, you can cover up a lot of your flaws. But like when you're not playing, when you're just watching them, like you call plays and let stuff happen, you can really see a ton of what's wrong with your team and where you really need to kind of add strength and depth to when you are just kind of watching them perform. I think that's one reason I really like this game, is it really is a great team building game, because you're not focused on let me just get all these
Oh,
speed
what was
players
that?
and see what I can do. Now your goal is you can see where you fall short. Like
Okay,
right now, we
gun,
see that
quick read right,
our corners are
78
not
H and
fast enough to cover elite receivers or tight ends.
all right, free play.
Isaac Bruce, what a catch! I bet they're calling pass interference on someone.
Pass interference. Defense.
didn't forget to click it this time. We want to decline that.
The penalty is declined.
Good play by Isaac Bruce. Kind of want to see 4 set for a little bit. I normally don't like to have 2 rookies of anything playing. We got to hold on to the football. And both of these guys are not, I'm almost certain both of them are not humble prone backs. Well, we'll have to look at that. Good play. Good catch. All right. All right. Not all our plays are dual back plays, right? We have some. Only our Hail Mary plays are. I don't want to run. Actually, no, we're going to put. This might have been better out of single back now that I'm thinking about it. Is he in his tight end stance? Kinda. Okay, so we're going to actually run a 4 wide split here. I do not want this to be 2 running backs. So, corner. Streak. I think deep out's kind of where I want that. Let's do medium out actually, because that's still really far. I want the deep post here with Bruce. I think I want to put Malcolm Floyd right here actually. I need to play him too because I got to see how bad I messed up on that. And then Chris Johnson. Do I just run a slant right there? Because so Desmond Clark should clear. So, all right, so we'll go 1. We'll read him to Clark. Nope. Oh my gosh. So him to Clark. All right, and then Floyd. Maybe I should make. This game's reading it's just so fast that like I don't know. We'll call this. This will be Quads Raider. And Michael Floyd dropped it. I still like that, and I think it works. Malcolm Floyd just dropped the pass. We'll call this offensive play call concepts are not my thing. Quads. Quad slant. So I've made 3 plays now, right? Yeah. Second down, so I can still run. Let's get Larry Johnson back on the field. He already is on the field.
Okay, we're going between the tackles. That's how you run it. We're going I, scat right,
Run.
470H swing. Nice play offense. There we go. Wow, did you guys see that? Incredible.
Good play by Isaac Bruce there. Got up to check on my dog, and we scored a touchdown. Maybe I shouldn't watch. Oh, no, I want to kick this. Alexis Serna needs practice. And
All right,
this
guys,
Siri
let's
telling
kick
me
the
I need an
field goal.
alarm. It's back now. Let's get back to the game. We'll just let it call it whatever.
That's the 2-minute warning.
Oh man, I thought he stepped out at the 1. He was close to. Yeah, I really want a 5-2 formation. Yeah, 5-2 formation would be fun. Joe Cons, when he was the defense coordinator at Alabama, ran it a good bit, and it got D'Amico Ryans had a lot of great plays out of it in college. There's probably other successful 5-2 play calls. I just don't know what they are. That's just the one I remember. Yep. So I think that's kind of what I want to add. I don't know who has a 5-2 in their playbook. I'll just have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, get there. Good defense. Good job, Ty Law. Good if I called it play. What's the Storm Red? I bet they run it. I hope they run it. It'd be really bad if they didn't run it. Maybe it wasn't that bad. They heard me talking about him. We got some depth. Let's run this zone coverage play real quick. I do want to see Bowman play a little bit. And then I want, in the next quarter, I definitely going to try to get Pierre Garcon in a little bit. I hadn't subbed. Oh, let's go. Pick 6. Patrick Surtain, baby. Boom.
Who asked you anyway?
I think that's his second pick 6 of the preseason.
Wow, boys, what a play. Send out the
But my special teams coordinator called that. I know they don't call the plays, but we're going to say he does. Wow, just like that, back in the lead.
All right, let's kick it off.
Maybe we'll see another big play here. I definitely, like I said, I want to get Pierre Garcon in. I want to get Malcolm Floyd in more. Oh, that's play knowledge. I don't want that. I want to get them in more. I want to get them some more playing time. I need to sub my D-line again because this is a weird configuration of a pass rush.
Guys, that's not
And they're
what I
about to
wanted.
kind of run no huddle, which is not great if Glenn Dorsey's in. I think he's out, but
Guys, you're killing me.
false start, he said, hopefully. Or no, they call a timeout. Okay. They're throwing a ton right now. So let's do something dumb. Let's go. That's another pick.
There you go, defense.
Good play, defense. Yeah, I definitely think Surtain's playing well, and so is Talaw is playing well too. But we really don't have like that dominant one corner.
Gun, quick read right.
Oh, and I think
787 H angle.
that's probably who I want to pay the most in this game outside of my defensive line. Because I just need a good one. And I don't think we have it, so I think that's going to be important for us going forward is especially in the next draft, making just targeting a 1 on that corner. At corner. Let's go Dwayne Bowe. He can get in. But that's fine. We want to kind of burn clock anyways. I think this is time for a new creative play. I know I can get pretty hanky. I forget how hanky I can get. Does it count this as online? Does not. Oh, it also doesn't count. I need eligible receivers. Let's split them out wide, because if I run this again, throw a fade up, you know, and we'll make that Floyd. This is a good Malcolm Floyd position. Sure, that's set to run block. We're gonna swap this with Ooh, I think I want to actually Pennington. It's not gonna let me do that. I know it's not gonna let me do that. Yeah, let's be some pretty crazy people, right? Yeah. So Tank Tyler in at fullback here. It's not gonna let me. It doesn't let me sub the running back, which is fine because I could do it in game. So we're gonna call this play, and this is gonna be heavy. A heavy dive. Well, it's not a dive. It's a. And he scored. We'll call it heavy dash. Could call it Mrs. Dash, I guess. Nope, that's the wrong button. That's also not how you spell heavy.
What a play. What a play. Incredible.
Send out the kicker.
That's a quick swing. You know, that's a 14-point swing, and I'm pretty sure we scored in under 2 minutes. Or in under, like, 45 seconds, maybe. But that's a good swing. I don't know how many plays we've created now. So we made up. We made nasty switch. We just made heavy dash. And so that's 3. And then I think we made one more. So I think we're at 5 total now. I want to make, so 4 this game, 1 the previous game. So I think our goal is going to be to make one more this game. We might make a few more. If I just get in the mood, it is almost the end of the second quarter. So we'll kind of see. My goal is to try to play 2 today because I don't want to just constant. I don't want every game to be.
Come on, guys, relax.
We get an offsides penalty, or they had to call timeout. All right, they had to call timeout. I want to run Daga here. It's a good pass rush play. Minus Larry Fitzgerald blowing whoever he was supposed to be covered by. Who's supposed to cover Larry Fitzgerald there?
Nice hustle.
I missed Daga get a sack.
That's the end of the half, fellas.
Okay, hustle.
Oh well. Yeah, so whatever happened, it was just busted that first time. The route combo they ran or whatever must have just messed something up. I want to see. We have snap counts in here, right? Yeah. So Glenn Dorsey's played 24 downs, so he should be he's at 35 now. I need 15 more. But I've been able to keep him on the field, which is good. I probably should jinx myself. I think we're doing solid. Brody has had a decent game. Solid completion percentage, 1 touchdown. Rushing wise, Larry Johnson has been doing well. Chris Johnson has had 2 fumbles now, I believe. Well, it says 1, but I'm pretty sure he's fumbled twice. Isaac Bruce had that good catch and that touchdown. Dwayne Bowe had that really good catch at the end of the half. Malcolm Floyd had a drop that he should have easily caught. I don't think we've allowed a sack. We hadn't had any pancakes either, so I'm not going to get too far in the weeds with some of the stats on that. We've had Calais Campbell has a sack. We only have one sack. I missed it, but we have a sack. Surtain and Derek Johnson have one, and then Surtain has a touchdown. 3 for 3 for extra points. We hadn't punted the ball, which is great. Our offense has been playing pretty well, minus the fumbles. Mathis has made some dumb returns, but he's been playing well overall. I think I'm going to start kind of seeing players like... Yeah, Trent Dilfer is not important. So we're going to put... We're going to see a lot more Chris Johnson this half. Who's that first receiver? Tab Perry, Malcolm Floyd. I'm going to try to get... That's right, we have 7 receivers. Clark needs to come out for Peterson. I'm going to start Peterson in the next half of it. I don't know what's going on. They ain't kicked off yet. I don't want Tom Bahali playing left end. I think I want Calais playing left end here. So Bacon, Calais being the starters. What is Dorsey's learning? It's 88. So I don't know why he's learning so slow. Kind of want to put Dallas Sarts here. And then Crable in here because I want to see him. He's starting at left linebacker, so he can't start there. I'll start Nietzsche. Or Nietzsche. I want to see Crable here. He can't cover. I want to see if he gets sacked out of that. We're going to start on offense, though, and so I think we have some potential there to just make some good plays. Let's start running, because I don't think I gave Chris Johnson a fair shake at the run. I think he had 2 bad fumbles, because I think he fumbled twice. He only lost one, but I think he fumbled twice. Good break. Good broken tackle. Decent run. I ran a speed back straight up the middle, but I want to see kind of what he's got, where he's going. Oh, let's run gut, 50 gut real quick. Yeah, that was blown up from the start. Well, spoke too soon. Looks like we're going to probably have to punt. Not running it. But I guess this is a good time to make a pass play because we don't really have a ton of deep pass plays. This is fake scat. I shouldn't have picked this one. Oh, well. So we're going to go just straight up. We're running a streak here. All right. So we're going to motion Chris Johnson out. And he's going to run a wheel. A swing on wheel. All right. Finley's going to run a post. Now I'm going to keep him. I think I'm going to keep Tab Perry on a drag. I didn't change any of the progression. I think Johnson's got it. He'll throw it to who's open. And what do you know? Someone's open instantly. I
All
like
right,
that play.
got it.
I think it frees up a lot. That play call screen thing, that play art screen looks ugly. So we're gonna call this motion wheel. Oh look, it's all in caps. Oh well.
We're gonna run right at him.
If he can get outside and blockers can hold, I mean Chris Johnson's going deep almost every time. I want to try this counter again.
With the counter.
I think it can work. I think the problem was that my line just kind of got decimated. And, I mean, they did again. Fortunately, Chris Johnson made a good play, but... God, we just gotta... I just don't get it. But I do get it. I know my line is not the best. I've signed a bunch of subpar guys to kind of fill the space. Josh, you gotta do better than that, buddy. This is more like 4 verts than a Hail Mary anyways. This is probably one of the better Hail Mary plays ever created in an EA game. Oh, you had him too. Oh my, okay. I don't care. You got it, first down.
That's how you run it.
Oh, is Tab Perry dead? Did y'all kill him? I think they killed Tab Perry.
Let's go gun, 22 lead draw.
I didn't put Pierre Garcon in at the 4 on, and I haven't done it yet. Ah, go up the middle.
Tell him he's got to have some fun today, but I need him running smart.
That's not speed. I don't know what I'm doing. That receiver. My 4 needs to be Pierre Garcon. And then Isaac Bruce is old as dirt. Man, I really need Manningham to get playing time too, though. I don't think that helps. 2nd and 12 out the week. I think he's just out for the game. So maybe it's something minor. Maybe Tab Perry's career as a Chief didn't just end before it even began. Because he was making some he has made in his 2 preseason games, he has made some great plays. You know, he caught a lot of Josh Johnson's passes the first week. And he just made that good play. Larry Johnson, it needs to probably come out. I think I'll finish out this drive and then I'll try to fix that. But I don't know, we're playing really good, I think. Oh my gosh, go up the middle, Chris Johnson. You had the touchdown and you ran away. There was no reason to cut at all. I know you're not a power back, but Lord Almighty, score the touchdown. It's a weird play by Josh Johnson, but I'll take the touchdown. Is that Jermichael Finley or is that Mike Peterson? This is Jermichael Finley.
Guys, let's kick the field goal.
Who kicked that? Was Alexei Cerna? Was that Alexei Cerna? Make sure Alexei... we can go ahead and call the play.
Kick left.
definitely not Alexei Serna who kicked the extra point. So let's make sure that's right. Because I want him getting the experience. Yeah, I don't want you kicking at all. So, because I think I'm cutting you next immediately after this game. Like you are the next. These kickers that for some reason we assigned 2 of, they're out after this game. There's no if and or but. I don't know why I hadn't kicked them up. I don't know why they weren't my first cuts. Maybe I was thinking, oh, they're a 99 overall kicker. No, they're trash. I drafted Alexei Serna. I'm gonna play Alexei Serna. I would have probably preferred Matt Bryant because I think he's a little more consistent early on than Serna is. But I don't know. I think we're doing fine. Let's run that middle blitz. I want Glenn Dorsey. I already passed it. No, I didn't pass it. Tank has not played enough today. I want to get him in some more.
All right, free play.
Good hit. I think they're coming back there for face mask. They're going for no holding again. Do I want 1st and 20 or 2nd and 9? Let's take the 1st and 20.
Back
They
up.
got a
Nobody
yard
talk to
technically.
me. Nobody get near me.
We'll keep Dorsey out for a few plays. Let's. I know this is a. I know this is. They're down 18. They're probably not running it. But. Crap. And that's the problem. Yep. Who just blew that tackle? Was that Gamble? That was a waste of a trade. What did I trade Gamble for? What did I trade away for Gamble? Because it wasn't worth it. If that's the play call, if that's the ability as I'm going to get. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not. I mean, I can't get rid of Surtain. Surtain, whatever. I can't get rid of him because he has like a 5-year contract with a $6 million. I mean, I guess I could get rid of him. But he has like a $6 million cap hit. I'd rather just keep him until he retires because he's already 32. We have a terrible trader. He could just kill over it now. So I want Forsett to run a couple of them.
Run the counter.
I bet Glenn Dorsey's hurt, even though he wasn't in the game. Oh, he was on field goal or either kick. He was on kickoff, I bet. Yeah, I got to make sure he's not on kickoff. I don't know why
Going play action.
defensive tackles are on kickoff. And then Josh Johnson just threw a pick 6. Nope. Almost pick 6. It's okay, Josh. And we got a wide open running
I
back.
expect good notes on what
Or
we
tight
need to
end.
change in our coverage. These guys have been one step ahead of us all day.
How many downs did Dorsey get today? Probably like 25. Okay, so he has 36 now, or should. Oh, I forget you had the missed assignment thing. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's not too bad. Both of these are pretty small playbooks comparatively, though. The toss out of the single back. I want to run that toss play.
Let's go single back, 28.
That's a fast clock.
That's on us. Let's go single back, 28 G toss.
All right. Running motion on a toss. It didn't work. Oh, okay, Chris Johnson. Look at you breaking 2 tackles
There you go, offense.
for a 5-yard gain. This isn't going to work. I'm going to run it, even though I know it's not going to work. I just kind of want to see it. Because if it does work, it's a great. It'll work so good. Just how you drew it up.
All right. The passing unit's doing a great job moving the chain.
His feet are such a weapon. I may make him his own package. The JJ Cat or something like that.
Passing.
He gonna run it again, and then he cuts back and loses 3 yards.
Take it outside the tackle. Tell him he's got to have some fun today.
Y'all have got
but
to
I need him
block,
running
man.
smart. Okay, gun, quick read right, 787 H angle.
Oh my gosh, Michael Finley, catch the football.
Great. We're going max cover punt.
Oh crap, who's injured? I assume it's Goodwin. He's still saying pending injury report. Does not make me feel good. Let's go ahead and run with whatever's there.
Hey, good call, ref.
I hope him saying something there means holding. It does. It doesn't say PAT. No, blocking the back or clipping. I'll take that. Can pick that off. That'd be nice. Well, good stop, but once again, you could easily pick that off, and that'd be nice. I think I want to go ahead and make down here. I have not run Crash Gold. I love Crash Gold. He's got to collapse on that faster. Also, it's Larry Fitzgerald in the slot against, like, I don't even know who 30 is. I I think this means punt. I can't remember. They do weird. It does weird things sometimes. Probably should have gone safe, man. Not a huge fan of Chris Johnson returning punts, but
Okay, we're going between the tackles.
who's hurt now?
We're going outside.
I guess no one on my team because it didn't pop anything up. All right, so we're playing pretty solid at the end of the third. The Dorsey injury is going to be big. Tab Perry injury may be really big. Josh Johnson's
Gun,
played okay.
quick
The
read
pick,
right,
the interception
787
could have
each
definitely done
down.
without. Definitely didn't want to allow 14 points in a very short amount of time. Nope, it was us. And we got it deflected.
Get in his ear. We can't win playing like that.
Oh my gosh, Warren Adams is hurt too.
All right, let's go special teams. Max cover punt.
I know it takes a lot to keep these guys on the field, but oh my gosh. I need a new trainer bad. They're just not ready to go. Boom.
Solid,
What a
solid
sack.
play, defense.
We're going to come at him again. Like I said, I think I'm going to make up this time, or down this time. I made up. I think I want to make down. Which it's not a very different play or scheme. But we are gonna clear out the middle of the field. I'm gonna on this instance, I'm gonna blitz. I like getting crazy with these because it does. Stunts are fun, so I don't know. I just like getting crazy with them. I don't want to crash, right? I want to stun out. A stun in. I want to stunt. Oh, you can't stun out. Oh, boo. There we go. Probably should have brought the safety a little bit farther down, but come on, dude, you're
All
right
right, guys,
there.
get
Make the
everybody looking for
play.
pass on the first 2 downs. You hear me? Watch for the pass.
That's the problem. It's our coverage. We don't really have a corner that makes a ton of plays. So even if we get a good pass rush, I mean, he can get it out of his hand immediately.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Good play. Now, see, the game screwed me on that one because I had the sack to get my linebacker just glitched out. Oh, well. Let's run cover 3 here. I know we haven't done well in zone this entire game, but let's run a zero zone. Oh my gosh. And get pure, complete lucky that Matt Leinert's trash in this game. Lucky break on our end for that one. That we got away with a bad coverage play. Ooh, I may want to make like an umbrella coverage or something. We'll save that to the end. Now, what I do wish this game had was like some of the more modern, like in-game coach adjustments, where like I can run the clock out. I know the clock's already accelerated, but like increase the clock running out. And Chris Johnson fumbles again after LaRon McClain doesn't block anyone. What's his carry rating? Because apparently isn't high. Oh my god, it's 69. I didn't know that.
Hey, I need another look at what happened there.
Jamal Charles would have been better, and I wouldn't have wasted a first-round pick. I don't know who I would have taken there otherwise. Maybe Kenny Phillips. I don't know. Just going defense with the first 2 picks just isn't a good idea in my mind. Not when there's so many holes to fill. Way to get there, Dallas Sarge. Good clean up, Bernard.
Sam and Will are putting all kinds of pressure on their run game.
Someone's going to be wide open. I get lucky with Dallas Sarge. Great coverage. Woohoo, you're so good.
Personally responsible.
Nope, going for 2. I didn't call the play.
Yeah, just like that, D. Just like that.
Awesome. Wow.
No, that's the last thing we need.
It may just have to be one game a stream. Because, I mean, this is taking a while. I'm not simming, and this is just preseason. I don't know, I may start simming preseason. I hadn't decided yet. But I need to, I need whatchamacallits. I need to create plays. I think I'm at like 6 now, or 6 or 7 now. That's rough. Okay. Oh my gosh, Mathis. Catch the football. I know that your job is to run straight. But you gotta catch that, buddy.
Okay, we're passing
Maybe it's time I see Pierre Garçon over Mathis in.
All right. The passing unit's doing a great job moving the chains. Look deep.
Oh my gosh, you dropped it again. Jerome Mathis, I may cut you. We're going to go for it. Because I'm pretty sure it's a net positive. And we're going to run the 4 verts version.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
I'm almost certain my defining moment's a net positive. Plus, I want this Hail Mary to kind of be mastered. Because this is a solid play. And he's going to, Josh Johnson's going to throw it right to the defender. Well, we had it. Still got a net positive on that. Unfortunately, we turn the ball over. They get it back. And we haven't been able to stop them in the fourth quarter. Now, we were up 28-10. They're going to get another holding call? Oh, no, that's on us. Face mask. Boom, good play.
Not bad at all, but we could do better. Solid play, defense.
I need like a lucky break here. I just need him to whiff on this kick. He did not. Now, once again, because this is preseason, I'm just going to start kind of running the Hail Mary 4 vert play. And hope for the best. Gosh, Mathis. I think that's our best option. Once again, getting a lot of these kinks out in the preseason is important. Seeing guys play. We just need some results, you know, like that. That's a great play. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I don't know who that is. Is that Malcolm Floyd?
Guys, let the passing game know we're counting on them to take the lead.
Wow, incredible!
It is. What a play, Malcolm Floyd.
All right, guys, let's kick the field goal.
The owner's just happy to be here. I think, once again, I'm pretty sure it's a net positive.
Get it back, guys.
I want Alexei Cerna to get some onside kick practice. We catch him off guard. I'm not sure I've actually ever seen an onside kick recovered in this game by the kicking team. It's probably happened. I'm just not sure I've seen it. Yes, once again, net positive. So we're good. We are gonna blitz the crap out of them because they're gonna try to run. So I think we're gonna just kind of swap between strong safety, crash gold, and middle.
Good eyes, ref.
We messed up play, but we got a good break. Oh no, it's a penalty. All sides on us. Oh no, holding. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's go ahead and run middle blitz again. Because they're on the edge, so I want to keep them contained. Keep that running back contained. Oh, I got a lucky play because I'm pretty sure that's a touchdown. Crash gold. Good tackle. Third down. Ooh. No, I think I...
Hey, good eyes, ref.
If that's face mask, I'm going to be so mad. Let's go. They're on the areas. They lost yards there, so we're going to decline that because that puts them... Yeah, they can't kick a field goal from there.
The penalty is declined.
Ain't no time like the present. Oh, we almost had it too. He should have gone the other way. I don't know if he would have had it, but he should have gone the other way. Three minutes left. We can still kind of run some semblance of an offense.
That's how that play's supposed to be run, right there.
We want the clock to run, but we don't want to... Hand it off to Trent Dilfer.
Take it outside the tackle.
Yeah, we want the clock to run, but we don't want to have to punt it. Good block by Ron McClain. Bad run by Chris Johnson, who could have easily gotten a first down if he would have just... I say we run Hail Mary again. I think we go for it.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
We're only down 3. I like this 4-vert Hail Mary. We're in a preseason game. He had
Oh, well,
not Jerome Henderson. He had Jermichael Finley wide open coming across the middle. Let's run it one more time.
we're passing.
They're ready for it now, but I really am just trying to master it. Good first down, Josh Johnson. Way to make a play.
He is on today, baby.
All right, so we can still run it some more.
Run it up the gut.
I may put Forsett back in. A lot of these inside runs just aren't Chris Johnson's thing. And LeRon McClain's not really blocking. I may try to run a pitch play real quick and see if he can get outside. Make sure he's in.
Let's go single back, 28 G toss. He screwed up my
Oh
play.
my gosh. I'm going to try it again. I know it's they're kind of toning it in or dialing it in, but
2-minute warning, fellas.
2-minute warning.
We need something.
All right, Coach, I think I figured out a couple of their plays.
This is a pure. Yeah. I'm going to steal this one because I want the formation. No defensive plays though.
Look deep.
Gotta make a big play here. That's a big play. Malcolm Floyd, man.
That's it, offense. Good job, baby.
2 big catches in this game. He had that huge drop earlier. But 2 big catches in this game so far. Playing fairly well. Josh Johnson, man, using his feet.
Here we go, guys.
Probably wasn't the best run there,
We're in
but
range.
it's fine. We got plenty of time. All 3 of our timeouts left. You know, I'd rather not run the same play 7 times in a row, but, you know, if Josh Johnson gets the first down,
Just a couple more
we're good.
first
I'm
downs
not
and
going to
we're
call a
there.
timeout
Plenty
yet.
of
I
time.
think that's when I call a timeout.
A few more yards and we're in range. Just a couple more
I
first
bet he's
downs and
hurt.
we're there.
I bet
Plenty
he's
of time.
tired. He's run it 5 times. I'm going to let him play because he's... That look just wasn't good. I'm going to run it again, even though that
Okay, we're passing.
we only need a field goal. Oh my gosh, you had Malcolm Floyd nearly wide open too. I really think Jerome Mathis is going to get cut. I think anything I can do
Look deep.
that requires like a speed receiver, I can just put Chris Johnson in for. Unless Jerome Mathis makes a play like that, what? Let it go. Oh, I'm not sure I want to run hurry up out of this. Okay, Pierre Garcon.
Everybody knows to stay in bounds.
What a play.
That was one heck of a play. All right, guys, let's kick the field goal. All right, let's kick it off.
Alexei Cerna makes a good play, makes a kick. Okay, understood. We're going to edit this play. And I think what I'm wanting out of this, I want to keep that. I always got to remember. Yeah, 2 curl zones. I'm going to move them outside a little bit too. I think playing him right there. Because the goal is to keep them in bounds. Oh, let me pause for a second.
Liz Detroit! Liz Detroit! Go! We got nitpick him there. Boom, boom, boom. Go. Read that team. Read that team.
They're just outside range now.
Go.
The way we're blanketing his receivers, we should see more sacks.
Defense gonna do their thing. Yeah, that's right. Turn it off. Go! Read that team. Read that team. Alert, alert, alert.
Who's the DB covering? They're just outside range now.
Timeout, timeout. We got timeout, huh? Timeout. Go. Read that team. Read that team. Gun, 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 gun.
Keep the pressure on that QB.
Make it nice, huh? I hope so. Let's get this first. We gotta get 7 against these guys, though. We gotta get 7 against these guys. Come on, dude. Why would you go like that? Why would you go?
All right, take a kneel. We got a penalty.
Yeah. All right. I'm back in focus now. Looks like we're going to win this game by pure luck. Gonna have to Trev, I'll hop on a Discord with you next time. I think I'm gonna have to hop off right after this game. Plus, I am at 2 hours, and that's a long stream compared to what I normally do. Well, I guess not really, because I did like an hour and 45 minutes the last time. What am I doing? Special. Let me call a play before I get another.
All right, take a kneel.
Something's outside
Hey,
happening.
show him how to run this play.
I don't know what that is. Oh, we can run another kneel. They can only stop the
Take a
clock one
kneel.
more time. They probably shouldn't, to be honest. But who knows? Gosh, this dog. I guess I could have just clicked recent play and that probably would have been better.
All right, take a kneel.
This should end the game right here. Played well, you know, it's preseason game, so you get what you get, but had a good little comeback win.
Hey, erase that. Erase that. And we can put them away right here now.
Oh my gosh, I hope this doesn't actually run this, because it's going to cost me, but I don't want to blow the
All right, guys, we're going
points, because, I mean, I want to just hold the ball. I can't call the timeout. We're on the 47. Don't snap the ball. Don't you dare snap the ball, Josh Johnson. I don't care what the game tells you to do. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. He didn't do it. And I get the free... And I get the free approval boost. So, come out of the preseason with a win. Played good game. Josh Johnson has some really good throws. Malcolm Floyd played... I knew I was going to do it. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we have 8 plays now. So we only have to add 2 more. We had a lot of good plays. Josh Johnson played fantastic. That hurry-up offense kind of gets a little hanky in this game. But Johnson played good. Chris Johnson played well. I think those 3 fumbles are pretty bad. But a lot of the time we don't have a lot of outside runs, and I can't really create them because I can't go into the play creator. Jermichael Finley played well. Malcolm Floyd had that great long play. We had 1 sack allowed by Seth One. LaRon McClain had a pancake. Stallings had an unsuccessful run block. Is he the only one? Okay. Glenn Dorsey had 3. I think that's the kickoffs. I hope that's the kickoff. I got to make sure Glenn Dorsey does not play kickoff. I think that's a big issue that I'm going to have with him because he's already so injury prone. We had 2 sacks this game, Calais Campbell and Bernard Pollard. Bernard Pollard played fantastic with 11 tackles. We had 2 interceptions. Both of them were pretty big interceptions, and we had the touchdown, obviously. Alexei Cerna was 5 for 5. Rayner, who will not be on this team after this game, did good. Dustin Colquitt on his 2 punts did okay. I want to see that average a little bit higher, but still good. Chris Johnson, okay return. Mathis, solid, some solid returns. Punt returns, Chris Johnson did okay. I'd rather have Mathis back there, but I think I'm actually going to cut Mathis. I don't know yet. But I don't know. Overall, solid game. I think we played well. I think for us to have been down in the 4th quarter, for us to make the plays we did to come back, great play, getting our defense back on the field soon, almost instantly with that Malcolm Floyd touchdown. And then Josh Johnson just played really well, getting us down the field for that game, for the lead, to take the lead right there at the end. And the defense held out good. I think we are going to be looking good going forward. And so, yeah, I believe we have officially completed our goals, which means I'm going to change Chris Johnson change my running backs back to balanced. I got 2 good tight ends, and I think those are going to come really good. I think neither of them are what I really need, though. So overall, I think our draft class was pretty solid. Pierre Garcon is a, he is not a starter. He is a role player, and we're going to take that into account. Zach Bowman, 87 up potential. I think that's going to be really good if we can get him on the field. Jack Williams, he'll be a good role player. We're still waiting on a few of these guys. Shoemate, I'm kind of interested to see, and Seymour as well. I think Seymour has a lot of good stats. I looked at the box score. We did that. Health and fatigue. This is what you're worried about here. Let's go look at Glenn Dorsey and Tab. Oh my gosh, he's not on here. Is Tab Perry on here? Okay, so maybe it just has to clear it out. No, we're not signing you. Barry Colefield is fun, but no, we're not signing him. We're not signing. They pass a lot. Alright, let's see right here. See if Glenn Dorsey is and Tab Perry are back on there. Glenn Dorsey is not, which tells me he's going to be out for a little bit. Tab Perry is also not. This may cost Tab Perry a spot on the roster. Cut both of them. I don't know who I want here. I have 6. I want 5, so I'm going to cut Bryant. Wire's getting cut. That was an experiment. It wasn't a good one. And D tackle, I think I'm going to cut Edwards. And I'll just eat that penalty. Kind of was waiting for the injury report to pop up here.
What do you want to tackle today?
Let's see if we can get Bowman to kind of learn the playbook a little bit better. So maybe he can start or at least play a good bit.
Coach, do you think we should try to
We
get
could
in?
sign Russ Hutchinson. I don't want to sign Russ Hutchinson. We have seen no injury report for Tab Perry or Glenn Dorsey.
The Patriots, in one of the off-season
Still nothing for Tab Perry.
have agreed on a deal that will be officially announced later today. Fans on the team website are thrilled.
Well,
with
Lord,
the
we may
signing,
get all the way to this
crediting
game without.
the owner and the GM for the big acquisition. It cost a lot, but right now everyone is extremely excited.
I'm Romeo Cornell, and you're watching NFL Network.
We may have to go check this in the injury report because it's not. It hadn't popped up for me to make a decision.
Hey, Coach, what are we working on today?
Casey finished up its final practice this afternoon, and after talking to its head coach, it seems as if it's ready for this week's matchup. In fact, both teams seem equally prepared and ready for this game.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
I still have not had an injury report for either of them. Okay, they're not on my injury report, which is weird.
Time to take the field.
It says Tab Perry is healthy. It says Glenn Dorsey's healthy. Not sure I believe either of those things, but it says it. All right, so we're gonna stop here for the day. It's about a 2-hour stream, anyways. So yeah, sorry about not hopping on Discord, Trev. I was probably gonna have to do that next time. Uh, but yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. This will be posted on YouTube with as soon as it processes. But appreciate you guys hopping on for the stream. Whoever did, whoever didn't, appreciate you watching the video. I'm doing this for fun, so appreciate any kind of just joining on and walking around me playing a game with you. All right, see y'all.